Today I wanted to do a review on my old Cub Cadet here, because sadly this will be the last day I'll use it. I've been leaving it at my parents all summer long because my dad's MTD broke down and it's literally in pieces. Bought both mowers at the same time. His has got that old IC Briggs & Stratton flathead, 18.5 horsepower I think, and it ran okay. Had some carburetor problems, but the body on it's not very strong. There's all my junk I bring down here in the little wagon. But this is it. This is a 1600 series, and it's been a really good mower. I could say it's been horrible, but you know, it's be a lie. Let's see, hours on it. I can't see. Oh, what's that? I can't tell. 400. Yeah, I mean, I know you can't see it because I can't see it on the phone. Looks like a little over 400 and something. I can't make the rest of it out. It's so old and foggy. But I bought this mower about 15, 16 years ago. Start the engine. 16.5 horsepower. The Vanguard, I think it's one of Briggs' best engines. Not had any problems with it whatsoever. However, the past year or so, it's been burning through quite a bit of oil. I do realize that, you know, these things get old and, well, as the rings get wore out and stuff. But yeah, no problem. Let's see if we get started up a little bit. And it's never left me stranded. It's never not started for me, so it's always been there for me. Engine wise, I've replaced the belts about 2 years ago, the drivetrain and the deck belts. This is a I believe it's a 42-inch cut, and I gave the other one to my dad before I bought this one. I bought this one on sale because a store was going out of business, and I think they were wanting around $1,000 for it, and brand new this was a little bit more expensive than that. I want to say $1,600, $1,718. I don't remember. I just know it was a deal. And this is what would be considered one of those disposable mowers, I guess you'd say. You know, after like 5 or 10 years, you just buy you another one. But it's hung with me. I think it's very well built. It does have a stamped deck on it. Sealed bearings on the spindles. Not had any trouble out of those. You know, I've got 2 grease fittings on the front tires there. I've kept it lubed. Had no problems out of the transaxle. No problems out of it shifting. A little bit of problem out of the seat here. You know, it's always been inside of the mower. I kept it kind of indoors. You know, it's a fairly good mower. It's just time for me to get something new. And this is one reason why I'll leave this mower down here. Not only for my dad, that was the main reason, but cut around the pond. Now the new mower I get, I'll do a review or a reveal on it. But this has been a really good mower. There's been a lot of knockoff brands that copy it. I guess MTD's, it's offshoots, Yardman MTD, Scott's, just various, some Craftsman I've seen look just like this thing. I don't know if they're as well built, but it has been a tough little mower. The only complaint I have about it is the deck cuts a little uneven, but when I got the mower new, I bent the blade on hitting a root. So I'm not gonna blame the actual Cub Cadet on that. I'll blame that on me. But it was still under warranty at the time, and they fixed it. It ain't the fastest cut machine in the world, and you know, being it's only got 16.5 horsepower, it's not the strongest, but it'll hold its own. It'll hold its own. And being as old as it is, it doesn't look too terribly bad. Got a little bit of rust around the, I don't know if you can see that. Right there's a little bit of rust, but not bad rust. Just where the paint's come off it, and I could clean it up. I think the light's still working on it. Let me see. Yeah, light's still working on it. Won't blind you or anything, but you know, it works. Everything on it works. Of course, they got a stamped deck on it. I want to say that's a maybe a 12 gauge, maybe. You know, really easy to take on and off. I just put new blades in this season. It cuts. I mean, as far as cutting, it does real well. It just doesn't cut it even. But like I said, I blame that on me. And I can't wait to show you the new mower. I've saved up for about 3 years to get it. Paid for it today with cash. What my old grandmother used to tell me: if you ain't got the money to buy it, then can't pay for it, don't get it. And she also had another saying about buying quality stuff. You know, you get what you pay for, or you pay for what you get. And you know, you just think on that for a little while. And she was very wise on that. So kind of got me a little higher end mower, a little higher dollar than this one. I know it'll cut a lot faster than this one, but I just want for durability and longevity is why I bought it. But it's a, I'll give you a hint, it's a ZTR mower. It's not your traditional tractor lawn mower. But anyway, as you can hear, it's getting late out here and sun's going down, and I've got to get this thing rolling on the pond. I've just trimmed all the way around it. We could go probably twice with the push mower, and then trim it up. So guys, thanks for watching, and another video will come out shortly here, I hope. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Alright, that's Master MCP signing out. End of line.